Okay, so Leo, your energy reading for the Sturgeon full moon of August 11th, 2022 is being spearheaded by the Page of the Wands. And the Page of the Wands is a great vibration for new karmic turnarounds. And this is a period when you are wanting to attain more, symbolized through the three pyramidal peaks, which allude back to the three states of the consciousness: the super spiritual conscious mind, the conscious rational analytical mind, and the subconscious creative imaginative mind. So, this is a period when you are starting to tap into your own inner will spiritually on a mind body spirit basis, and that is helping you to analyze new opportunities that will help you to become more focused as the cyclical turnaround that is going to be brought by this full moon is going to kind of catapult you to success. And what an awesome time for your birthday. So make some sort of wish, because this indicates with a powerful card like the Page of Wands that it will definitely come true. So, before we get into the rest of your energy reading for the Sturgeon full moon of August 11th, 2022, if you are a fan of the tarot, numerology, and astrology, then you've come to the right spot, because that's all I'm about. And please be sure to let Karma know if you like this video at the end by pressing that like button so that she returns all of that like and appreciation back onto you. And be sure to subscribe, because I upload 3, sometimes even 4 videos every single month just for your sign alone. So now that we have that out of the way, let's continue spelunking. And figuring out what else the moon has in store for you. Wow. So, this is the card of rejoicing, healing, and abundance. In this card, we see 3 women who also harken back to the 3 levels of the conscious mind, of the 3 pyramidal peaks over here of future attainments. So, as you begin to turn around the cycle of karma, it looks like you will be headed towards some sort of rejoicing, some sort of abundance, a harvest. And this could be on a body, mind level. It could be intellectual, for example, some sort of recognition. It could be health and some sort of improvement. It could be a spiritual awakening and the raising of your consciousness by higher truths. So, this is a very powerful force of fruition, and you're starting to gain a little bit more hope and determination from this higher spiritual energy. So, wow. The Two of Wands is a very methodical card, signifying that as this karmic wheel turns and you are headed towards this new prosperity, you must exist on a very systematic plane, so that your existence is very systematic and you're able to methodically follow through. Because we see in the Two of Wands an individual who is almost weighing the potential of 2 roads, indicating that there's some sort of indecision and you're going to have to make a decision. Some sort of decision is going to be required of you. But know that whatever you choose, it is aligning with the fact that your potential has no limit, because the individual is holding the world in their hands, signifying that their potential has no limit, therefore your potential has no limit. And even though you're going to be coming through a crossroads, and the decision that you're making is going to require you to cut a possibility out of your life, it looks like you're headed towards an overall satisfactory conclusion. And while you're regaining balance, harmony, and this is a period, especially for you, Leo, you're a fire sign, and there's already a lot of fire element present through this spread, because the astrological correspondences of the Page, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Wands are all fire signs. And specifically, they are all in kind of your realm. The astrological correspondence of the Five of Wands is the first decan of Leo, And this is your own personal deacon, one of your own personal ones, especially if you were born in the first 10 days of Leo's sign. So you're willing to gain harmony, but by bending others to your will. So this is truly a period when you must make decisions, but as you make decisions and cut yourself off uh, through the process, remain cooperative, remain calm, collaborative, because this is a period when you can gain, especially if you work with others cooperatively, and wow, you will gain some sort of recognition because the three of Empress indicates some sort of recognition, honor, and we see that she also has this living scepter of power and dominion over her material realm. And you, as a Leo, a fire sign, we have the first astrological deacon of Leo represented in this card and also in this card in the Two of Wands. Both of these are harkening back to your own personal sign. So this is a period when you really must be like the Empress in her benevolence. The astrological correspondences of the three of the Empress are Venus and Jupiter. Venus and Jupiter are the co-rulers of the three card of the Empress. And Venus imparts, and we can see Venus through the glyph here, and she is also just the woman herself. Venus imparts a sense of beauty wherever she appears, and her love for symmetry and justice help to make comfortable every single one around them. And Jupiter is assigned to the number 3. And Jupiter brings about the expansion of your horizons through new opportunities. So there seems to be, as the wheel of karma turns around, this full moon will potentially bring about some sort of recognition upon you, because the three vibration of the tarot card of the Empress creates vibrations of self-expression and growth. And you're learning how to speak your mind with this full moon. And this full moon is encouraging you to speak your mind, but do so in a way that is overall cooperative and helps uplift others. And wow, the 21 card of the world signifies that you are literally birthing a new world before you. The full moon begins with the Page of Wands, which is all about new beginnings, a karmic cycle. And here we have 21, the card of the world, which signifies new worlds, the birth of new worlds. In the tarot symbology, we see the laurel wreath of victory, signifying, again, some sort of recognition for your self expression. And this laurel wreath of victory is in the form of a 0, which signifies the 0 in numerology, the cosmic divine force, the universal consciousness. And the laurel wreath is also in the shape of an egg, which is signifying the birth of a new world. So this is a period of great changes when you're having to make decisive changes to your life that is cutting you from old possibilities that maybe meant a lot to you. But as you begin to approach this new opportunity of this new world that is headed before you, as you begin to make those decisive actions, decisive thoughts, and decisive feelings, all of that is helping you to enter this new world where the realization of your hopes and wishes will come true. So this is a wonderful turn in the dial. And wow, this is a master number, 38, which reduces to 11. The Queen of Cups is a master number vibration. So we have in the numerology of the Queen of Cups, again, the 3 of Jupiter. And that 3 can harken back again to the 3 pyramidal peaks of consciousness or achievement, and also the 3 women who signify the 3 levels of the mind: the superconscious, the conscious, and the subconscious. So the Queen of Cups numerology again is 38, 3, that trinity, and then 8. And the number 8 is the number of Saturn. And he is the keeper of ageless wisdom, which is also represented in this card through the cherubs and also through the 4 signs in the card of the world. How the ageless wisdom is the fact that change is the only constant that remains the same. So this is a period when, again, we have the 8 of Saturn, and 8 is the ageless wisdom, that change is the only constant. And also 8 signifies infinity because it's one of the only 2 numbers along with the 0 that can be written without ever lifting your pen. 8 in numerology is the number of spirit, dominion, and strength. So the 38 reduces to the master number 11 of the dual ones, which reveal the inner power, your own individuality and originality. So this is a period when you should really express yourself, when you are gaining more self-expression and master self-expression, and you're becoming happier overall. You're imparting upon what seems to be very passionate and important to you. And here we have the King of Swords, who is a very authoritative figure. The King of Swords uses their sword of discernment for masterful decisions. And the sword of discernment also helps to discern the truth from the false. And as you begin to head into this new turn of the karmic wheel, you're going to have to cut yourself off from old possibilities. And in order to do so, you're going to need the sword of discernment of the King of Swords. And the King of Swords numerology is 51, which reduces to 6. And overall, these numerical vibrations create possibilities of perception, authority, balance. The astrological correspondence of the King of Swords is the first decan of Libra. So you're striking a sense of balance as you are making these decisive choices, as you start cutting yourself off from old possibilities that were important to you, but it kind of seems like you're over them. This is a period when, as you begin to make those decisive choices, be like the King of Swords or the Queen of Cups, because the Queen of Cups, she is the card of clairvoyance, giving you vision, awesome vision, helping you to see things below the surface as they really are and not just as they appear. And with that deeper perspective, that deeper insight, there are greater revelations of the truth that will help you to become more decisive, because you want to live a more truthful life. And you will have to separate yourself from falsehoods or false ideas or just things that have worn out their own lifespan. So there you have it, my dear Leo. It looks like the Sturgeon full moon will bring about a much needed karmic turn of the wheel for a new world that promises the fulfillment of all of your hopes and wishes. So congratulations. If you like this video, then please let Karma know by pressing that like button so you are showered in return with good luck and appreciation. And also be sure to subscribe, as I upload 3, sometimes even 4 videos every single month just for your sign alone. Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. On both, I am at Adonis Readings. And if you would like your own one-on-one reading for 1 hour for $80, where we explore your own personal tarot, numerology, and astrology from the time of your birth until today, then please hit me up on one of those social media accounts so we can establish contact and move on from there. In conjunction with this solar sign reading, please be sure to check out your lunar and rising readings as well. And until next time, know that I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much.